What's up guys, and welcome back to some more Hypixel Skyblock IRONMAN. Today we were going to do some garden preparation for the new update, but it came out! I was literally recording, like, just a couple clips for this video of preparing for the garden update, and all of a sudden I woke up this morning and the update was out. So the first, like, quarter of this video is a little bit of prep work beforehand, then we're gonna go ahead and dive into the brand new garden update content and take a look and start venturing through it from an Iron Man perspective. So if you're looking forward to today's episode, and I guess the start to the new chapter of this series, hit the like button. Let's try and get 1,200 likes, a little bit bigger of a goal for this brand new update. And if you're new to the channel or are looking forward to seeing what the garden update has to hold for an Iron Man player, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be trying to upload this like almost every day. I may or may not have 3 videos recorded already, and the update's been out for like 4 hours. So yeah, I'm on the content grind. So definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications so you get notifications as soon as the videos come out. But without further ado, I guess the first thing I wanted to actually do was go ahead and collect some wheat and get a new hoe from Jacob, the dude that sells the farming contest things, and actually unlock the big farming sack. So let's go ahead and do that first. But of course, before we do that, if you ever buy ranks, gems, or anything else off the Hypixel store, or if you ever buy any of the fire sales, I think these Scala skins are still going on, surprisingly. Use my support a creator code TOAD, that's TOAD, at checkout in the little support a creator code box. It really helps me out. I get a small cut of every purchase, and like seriously, it helps me keep doing this pretty much full time. So your support means the absolute world. Thank you to everyone who's used my creator code in the past. It's really changed my life. But let's go ahead and get started with the preparations. First thing we need to do to actually even get started on making progress towards starting the farming beginning is to make a agronomy sack. I don't know how to spell for the life of me. We already have the small one, but I need to definitely get a large one and a large enchanted one. That's going to be so important to have. So for that, we basically just need a ton of hay bales and nothing else. So what I'm actually going to do is go over here, and for the first time in 2 years, I'm gonna buy a mathematical hoe blueprint, and I'm going to purchase craft a wheat hoe. So just like that, we can make the I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. Wheat hoe right there, which gives 10% wheat. So we're gonna start using this to farm instead. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna try and upgrade this to a tier 2 wheat hoe, because if you see this right here, for a stack of enchanted hay bales, or sorry, not that, where is it? Oh, it's 4 stacks of enchanted hay bales and a stack of Jacob's tickets. We can make the wheat hoe that gives, you know, a lot more wheat. And I think we're gonna want to make a tier 2 of basically every single hoe in the game. So I'm just gonna get started. I'm probably going to make the, just looking at the recipe here, probably the large sack first and then make the tier 2 hoe. So I'm gonna farm up like a stack and a half or so of these enchanted hay bales, and I'll cut back to when I'm done with that. And we're just about done with what we need for the medium and large agronomy sacks. I just realized that I need seeds for something that comes out in the garden update, like the base armor or something that you're gonna use. Uses a ton of enchanted seeds, so I would strongly recommend keeping any enchanted seeds you have. But anyways, let's go ahead and grab our small agronomy sack, and first we are going to wrap it in 4 enchanted hay bales like that, upgrade that to medium, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing again and make this large. This will let me hold 20,000 of every single crop, which is going to be very nice for like just gathering seeds, so I don't have to worry about that once the update comes out. I can just make all the farms I want and not have to worry about getting more seeds for it. Of course, we're gonna want the enchanted one too, which is gonna cost us another stack and 48, which is a lot. A little bit more than I just farmed myself, so it's probably gonna take like an hour or so. I might wait for a wheat contest honestly to do that, just because that'll help me get more gold medals anyways. So I don't know when the next wheat one is. Looks like it's on the 19th, which is going to be in, what is this going to be? An hour and a half. So I'll probably come back and do that one instead. And okay, there we go. There's the 48th enchanted hay bale plus 1 stack. I can finally make an item that I somehow have not made yet. I don't know how I've gone this long on my profile without this, but as soon as I can open my backpack here, I need to grab some leather and some enchanted string, which I should have. I think that's enough. I'm pretty sure. And we're going to make the agronomy sack, the enchanted agronomy sack, 4 leather, 16 string, and then some hay bales like this. So we need 16 string string, and then 4 leather like that. Look at that. That is awesome. Finally, we can actually start holding all of this stuff. That's going to make this a lot easier. I'm going to move this. Actually, I'm going to rearrange these a little bit. I think we're going to go with something like that, and then I'll put the fishing ones down here maybe, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll just do all the junk ones there, and we'll just move all of these like that. There we go. That looks a little bit nicer, I think. So, yeah. Oh, it's gonna like redo these, isn't it? We're just gonna do, we're gonna do this, because why not? This is going to be such important to have during the garden update. And well, I think what I want to do is actually go through and get a whole bunch of all of these different crops. Because as you can see, most of these I have like none of. So I'm just going to buy them because it's dias. And that's going to make, you know, like the cocoa beans and the cactus way easier. I think we have 2 more days worth of dias. Yeah, 2 more. So I'm just going to buy all of them. And, yeah, that'll hopefully make this way better. A stranger appears on your island at these coordinates. I just right-clicked on them, my recording crashed, so luckily I restarted it, but we have a new NPC called Sam, and apparently the garden is releasing today. This was supposed to be a preparation video for the garden update in like 2 weeks from now. Okay, what do you say? What a pleasant surprise. I see you have quite an impressive island. Excuse my manners, my name is Sam and I live next door, or should I say next island. You seem to have quite a talent for growing crops. I mean, you are in my potato farm, which is something I couldn't really say about myself. You see, I've been having quite the struggle with my farm that I inherited it from my father. He was a very skilled farmer, not like me. I have 2 left thumbs when it comes to farming. I was wondering if you could maybe help me out with my farm. Could you help me out with my farm? Sure. Oh, wait, it's out. Okay, apparently I'm like the only one here because everyone else is crashing. New objective, talk to Sam. Okay. I'm so excited to have you here. You can come to me anytime you need help, but first, let's clear out a plot to grow your crops. For that, however, I need some compost. If you can bring me some wheat, I can make some compost out of it. Bring 25 wheat to Sam. There used to be, oh, here's some wheat. Okay, I can just kind of, oh, I have a personal compactor. Gosh dang it. Let's just kind of remove our personal compactor for now. I think that's going to make this a little bit easier. I'll just go soulbound stuff, because why not? Let me throw out my elephant so I actually make sure I get 25 wheat from all of this. There we go. Okay, we have 40. That's plenty. Let me clean out my inventory too, because I was not ready for this. I'll just throw this all in soulbound stuff and I'll fix it later. We'll take the seeds though. And then I'll take all my Slayer stuff out too, just because I was doing Blaze Slayer for the video I uploaded probably yesterday, let's be honest. I'm probably going to upload these back to back. I don't need the glowstone or the sulfur. I don't care about that. Okay, anyways. Sam, here you go. Wow, you did it. That was not very difficult, but okay. Talk to Sam at the composter. Hello. You see this machine here? It produces compost when you put crops inside of it, somehow. But that's what I need to increase the amount of plots we can have. So exciting. It needs machine fuel to operate. Luckily, we can order fuel online. Head over to the desk so you can browse SkyMart for some fuel. All right, so let's look for SkyMart. And we want biofuel. I actually have some, so we're just gonna use mine so I don't have to spend more money. Hello? Do you want some fuel? Oh, I actually have to order some? Okay, well, I'll purchase one, I guess. There we go. Luckily, I have some money for this right now. Now you can go to the composter and put the fuel in there and start doing whatever it does. I keep wanting to say composter and I don't know why. So let's do this and let's throw some fuel in there. Okay, I put 1 piece of fuel in. Please remove the finished compost before adding more resources. Where? Crop meter, insert. Oh, here we go. Okay. It probably just does the first one for me. So there we go. 5 Skyblock XP. Let's go. The composter is done. We can finally free up a plot. Take out the compost when you are ready. Okay. We completed all of those quests. Purchase a garden plot at the desk. Configuration plots. Let's start with this one, plot 1. Okay, so we need more compost to unlock the other plots. That does make sense. Amazing, we got ourselves a brand new plot. Now the dirty part. The plot has to be cleaned up before it can be used. Take this, Sam's scythe. What were you saying? It has to be cleaned up before it can be used. Head over to your unlocked plot and try to clean it up a bit, then come back here once you've done so. Okay, the scythe will help you clean the plot even faster. So now what we have to do is just run around and literally just destroy all of this stuff. And all of this took about an hour, but it looks like with this scythe, it'll take like maybe 10 minutes, which is a lot nicer. Yeah, look how fast I'm getting rid of all of these. That's so much nicer. Does that work? No, I think I'd rather just use a tree cap on those. So I'm just gonna basically flatten this out until it says I'm done, because I don't think anyone's gonna want to watch me do that. So, editing magic, do your thing. Apparently you can fly. That's That's kind of cool, actually. That makes this a lot easier. We're getting pretty close to finished cleaning this up. Let me just go ahead and grab my, I don't actually have my tree cap on me. I don't know where it is, so I guess we're using a golden axe for this, but we're almost done. I don't think I'm gonna have to flatten the whole area out, which is kind of nice because I was a little bit worried about having to like grab a shovel and do all that, but it's looking like once you remove all the bushes, the flowers, and the trees, it should be good. All right, so it looks like it's a little bit lenient. I was only at like 95%, and it says it's squeaky clean. Now you can grow crops you unlocked there. To save you a bit of time, you can also use a preset from or farm from your desk. Okay, well, it didn't really finish flattening this out for me, so hopefully it doesn't think I'm gonna do it myself now. I don't know. I could flatten this out, but I want to see what happens if I don't. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to find one of those preset plots and just kind of see what they do. I think building your own would probably be better, but for now, I think instead, I'm just going to change the selected plot for wheat. Started pasting wheat preset on garden plot 1. So I think I just have to let this thing run. And oh wow, it's actually going pretty quick. That's actually nice. And okay, good. It is deleting it. It's gonna make everything all flat and nice. That's gonna be awesome. All right. Well, I guess enjoy the montage. Okay, there we go. I changed my recording settings slightly because it was like breaking because the garden actually has a really, really good frame rate. It's not lagging at all, which is nice. So hopefully it doesn't break my recording. But the quest says find out what Sam wants. So hi, I have an idea. Why don't you collect me some wheat and I'll bake us some lovely bread? Sure. To bake us some bread, I need about 100 wheat. Well, I have news for you. I can just go ahead and do this. I don't actually need to build the farm because, well, we have a very awesome pet called the elephant pet that makes our job a lot easier. So there we go. And look at that. We already have the wheat 1 milestone, which is 100 farming XP, 10 gardening XP, and 1 skyblock XP. Wow, that was quick. Here, let's take some fresh bread and nom nom nom. It's pretty tasty, but it seems like we still have a dozen wheat left over from our composter is already full. New objective, open a shop stand with Sam. I have an idea. We could open a small stand and sell our wheat to other people. Good call. We need to set up a stand somewhere. Find Sam at the shop stand. This is the shop stand. I think this spot would work perfectly. Serve your first customer. We already have our first customer. How exciting. I wonder what they want. Can you check on them? Hi, Jerry. Glad to meet you. I need some bread. Needs to be... Oh, wait. That was from the guild. Okay, so accept offer. He wants 5 bread. Well, buddy, you can just have my bread. Oh, you just took it. Okay. And we just got a whole bunch of stuff. Unique visitors served. Visitor offer accepted. And garden is now level 2. This is not my realm, I must return. Okay, Jerry is leaving. Wow, we did it. We served a first customer. Keep checking back on them. I'm sure more people will visit our farm soon. Besides that, you can always go check the desk to find out what to do next. I'll head back for now. And we completed the second line of quests. So now we're kind of on our own. So the best way I can describe this garden is like Clash of Clans in Skyblock. So every, like, I don't know, I think it's 15 minutes or so, a new visitor will come up here with a quest, and you basically give them the crop or item that they want in exchange for some XP and copper. Copper's used to buy things, I think, and like upgrade different crops. So if we want to upgrade our wheat, it's going to cost 5 copper, which I can actually do right now. So there we go. That gives us 5 farming fortune on wheat, and we can level this all the way up to, looks like level 10 or 9. Okay, level 9. So 45 fortune for each crop, which is pretty decent. And then I think what else is there? Garden milestones, crop milestones. Oh, that just shows how much of each crop you need to level up the crop itself, which gives just some XP and stuff. I want to see the, where is it? I want to see the actual garden level. Okay, so this is the big thing. You want to increase your garden level because you unlock new stuff. So at level 2, we just got 8 more unique potential visitors that could visit us. We got carrots and tier 1 upgrades. At level 3, we'll get potatoes and a new barn skin and some more visitors. Level 4, we get pumpkins, the second level of crop updates, and so on. And you can kind of just see that as our garden level goes up, we unlock new crops, new visitors, and higher tiers of each crop to get more fortune. So it looks like at level 10 is when we get Nether Wart. That's usually the best one for money on Iron Man. At least it used to be back in the day when I farmed. Then level, what is this? 12 gives another barn skin. Okay, so all of these just give crop updates. And the final level gives 1 visitor. I wonder what that one's gonna be. And then the mansion barn skin. That'll be pretty cool. So I think what I just want to do is figure out how to get more compost because we want to make more farms. It looks like this it builds pretty quickly. So what I think I'm gonna do is try and just research a little bit about this update so I know what I'm doing, and I'll come back kind of when I'm ready. Take a look at this. I realized I don't have replenish, but I just went and repasted the farm, and all it did was it put these beams back, which is whatever, but it replanted just the seeds, and it kind of, you know, it didn't really do anything. Am I able to break these while it's... Okay, so I can't break it while it's pasting, but what I can do is every time I finish a farm, I just repaste the farm, and then it just plants all the seeds back for me. So I'd have to modify it, and then save it as a custom configuration with all the seeds there, and then it'll just always paste my farm back, which means I don't actually need to focus on replenish right now. Well, that's a relief. Now I can be a little bit more unique and not just kind of grind out cocoa beans and all of that stuff, which is pretty nice. It's been a while. Do we have a new visitor? Oh, we do. Hello, Felix. How are you? All right. You won't be able to store any items in garden. You should keep them on your private island. Let's see. 22 enchanted carrots. I don't have that. Actually, yes, I do. If I go /sacks, we can go ahead and make a lot of enchanted carrots because I have a ton of them. Do I actually want that? Yeah, it's fine. I'll just make 22 enchanted carrots. All right. You deserve your carrots, man. Let's go ahead and get you your 22 enchanted carrots. That should be enough. There we go. 22. Here you go, man. 22 carrots, 1,000 farming XP, 2 garden experience, and a copper. Until next time. There we go. Goodbye, Felix. Actually, once this finishes pasting here, looks like it's done. I'm gonna go grab the day saver from my island because I was recommended to do that, and just use a day saver. So I actually have one right here. Oh, it's a night saver. Shoot. How do you make a day saver? Oh, that's like ridiculously cheap. Wait, I probably just have the materials I can just use to make that real quick. Who sells quartz? Actually, no, I have quartz. I need glass and sunflowers. Hello, builder. Do you sell sunflower? You don't sell sunflowers. How do I get sunflowers? All right, I'm just gonna warp garden because I don't actually I'm not able to make a day saver. It uses sunflowers, which is only from the flower minions. So hopefully I can just, you can't build next to barn. I can put it here, though. Can I put it at sunrise? And is that going to be... Does this count as daytime? Let me check the light level. So it says light level's 15. If I change it to just night, what happens here? Or I want it midnight. Light level is still 15. It doesn't matter. So can I just set it to, like, sunset? Is that going to be too... Oh, no, hey, I don't like that color at all. I use this. Hopefully that counts as day. I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Hopefully sunrise is fine. I think it is, but... You know, tell me if I'm wrong in the comments because I don't have a flower minion, so I can't do that. Oh, wait, only 4 seconds until the compost is ready. How many do we get? We get 1. That's lame. I need like 16 of these things, don't I? Configuration plot, compost. Oh, compost 2. I only need 2 for those plots. Oh, I only need 2 for these plots. Okay, so I can actually get that really easily. I'll go ahead and fill up this composter. Well, honestly, I think this is a great place to leave off the first garden episode here. I don't want to rush through the whole thing, so what I'm going to do is I have, I think, 5 pieces of compost ready to go in here. It takes 4,000 each, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. So we'll have 6 pieces of compost ready for next episode. And, well, we'll be able to make 3 brand new farms, which is just going to be awesome. We have 3 new crops to make anyways, so I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave it off here, and next episode we'll talk to whoever's over here, and in an hour from now I'll probably start recording it. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Hypixel Skyblock Iron Man. If you want to see more Iron Man garden content, this is absolutely going to be the channel. I'm gonna try and play this daily. I don't know, I'm also a college student and I have a lot of stuff to do over there, but you know, I'll be doing my best to upload this as much as I can, giving you the Iron Man methods of, you know, the garden update. So that's it for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. And last thing, use my creator code TOAD if you're ever buying any ranks, gems, or anything else off the Hypixel store. I get a small cut of every purchase, so in checkout, just slap my creator code TOAD, just like my name, into that support creator code box. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, hit the subscribe button, do all that stuff, and thanks for watching, and take care.